This is the end, the real ass end, my friend.
The end, but we're also at the beginning.
It is.
Every new
This is a tiebreaker of sorts because I blew a commanding lead in our Super Mario Brothers 3 race war. We're not calling it that. Racer time.
Racer time.
I'm a little out of it. Yeah, but I essentially got a lead off the start, and you came back. Fine, let's celebrate, Brett. Who cares?
I didn't ask for that.
So how are we tie breaking this? We figured we'd run through the level again using all the skills we learned.
Run through the game, not just
the whole game.
One world, not
but warps are allowed.
We can use warp whistles, and we're a little unclear because we didn't want to we wanted to come into as blind as we did when we played through the game the first time of how to get to World 8 the quickest. I think I remember a way that's different from what you remember.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try.
I hope so.
I'm gonna try what I think works. And I don't remember if this will actually work or not. But the goal is to get through the end of the game again today. In one video, warp whistles allowed.
Yeah.
But the extra stipulation is we're not going to sit here throwing our bodies with no items gathered. We'll just sit at World 8 for 8 years, never finishing it.
So what is it? The first to game over?
The tiebreaker of the tiebreaker is the first person to game over.
So it doesn't have anything to do with who gets the
that
first.
person loses, right? If you game over, you lose.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so
but what if you get further? That's probably not likely.
Yeah.
Given that there's not a lot of time to make extra mins.
Yeah.
But you do throughout the first and maybe second world, like you want to build up a good stock of reserves and play conservatively when you get to World 8.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hey, all right, we'll see when you guys are.
But we can call an audible. If somehow we game over in 10 minutes, then fine.
That's not happening.
Then we'll just go.
It's not happening. Not to the kid.
NLK 4711 says we're separating the men from the bimmies.
No, we're separating the babies from the man babies.
by winning by one.
And Artod's glad that you're back, Chris, because he thought you were broken last week.
I'm not broken.
Delete.
Delete.
Yes. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything
All right.
is fine.
So we'll count us down, Dave. And this is the race to the end of the game, or first person to game over loses.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, we're dead heat.
Oh God.
How are we so synced up like this?
Somebody loses all 4 lives.
The controls are different. All right, so this is it, people. To the end of Mario, or to whoever dies first. In other words, Brett, and not me.
19 Minute Fire says, call Brett Roman Reigns because he's going to bury this legend.
What?
That's not fair.
Damn right it's not fair.
I didn't say
it's
this.
Not even correct.
Man, I've got heel fans.
We've actually got Jim Ross to come in to do commentary for this.
You asshole.
I've got weird heel fans that just want to see me
be
rude. Like, I didn't ask for this.
Thank you.
All right.
Point, it's all who can... Damn it, we're doing the exact same.
Yep.
Yeah,
same
I
rate.
have $5.
You both have
4.
It's all going to come down to it's going to come down to goof-ass mistakes. Frankly.
So last time we raced this first world on its own, Brett won.
God
damn
it!
Cheating.
In the first world?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
I don't remember that at all.
Uh-oh. Brett's in a little bit of trouble. He's small Mario. There we go.
I'm not doing great here. I'm not off to a good start.
See, I am going to take a different strategy here.
Ah.
I don't know if it's going to work, but I am pretty confident in these early stages.
Melokuyo asked, didn't Chris game over in World 1 last time?
No!
Yes, that is what happened.
That did not happen. Nobody remembers it like that.
It is 3 p.m. because Michael's texting us about VGA right now.
There, of course, every single time.
No, it's not distracting at all. All right, both of you have 2 stars.
Somebody has more stars. But who's got more coins? That will end up deciding... fuck me.
You guys are like Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton right now. You're both 2 stars.
Yeah.
Nope.
Could have been better.
I jumped. I don't know what else you want from me. Nope! God damn it.
Pasta Bird says, rumor is Brett will end this by proposing to Chris. I read the dirt sheets.
Man, isn't like...
I made a huge mistake mapping this to an analog stick.
Oh, boy.
Oh, well, remember when I made that mistake a while back? And
not what you did.
And that wasn't fair?
It's not what you did.
I made a controller mapping error. Mistakes were made.
Whose knight is running the fastest at this point, says Tofu Fighters. That is a wonderful reference to the wizard.
Yes.
Oh, me. Ha. That's why.
Ooh.
I didn't know.
1 toot.
You can get hurt when you're in the... I'm in the background. That's a different layer. Why can they hurt me?
So do you guys go for the extra little
Why
bonus
would it
houses
hurt
and
me?
stuff like that because you're playing a long game?
Well, it is a long game, but I have a little bit of a lead, so it's not like I'm worried about Brett. We're not worried about like being neck and neck at this point. It's
Yeah.
This will not take long, but it's not that far out either.
Yeah.
And given that Brett can't get this right, I might as well use it to my advantage. God damn it!
Jesus, that dude was all up in my mouth.
I got all of them.
All right,
That should count
Brett
for something.
has also made it to the
Ah,
special warpy place.
good gravy.
Yeah, but what he didn't do is stop at all the bonus houses.
Proc Holiday says Chris game overing in World 1 is fake news.
No, it didn't happen.
Fake news.
Thank you.
Totally happened.
Fake news.
Oh, taken to the
It's
sky is
agenda-driven
Chris.
Sonic fans out to destroy me.
Wes wants me to repeat the rules. You guys are playing through the game completely. You're allowed to use warp whistles, but one of the stipulations is if you game over, you lose.
Fuck you.
If you
So,
game over, you lose.
Yeah.
that's
Because we've already done so much. We already raced through the whole game.
That's
so
the thing. Like
technically,
we went
this shouldn't
through
even be
before
happening.
we went through before with no practice. Now we've had the practice. There's no excuse.
Yeah.
If Brett's really that great and not lucky, you should dominate.
How am I lucky 3 times in a row?
That's
That's not luck anymore. That's just raw skill.
I think I won by skill. You won by luck. Yes, and they bust in all your levels from New Hampshire,
Yeah.
And half my levels were dead.
All right, both
and you succeeded.
competitors have the first 2 warp whistles.
Now, if I'm not
as Hanko
mistaken,
would say.
I think you might be.
I swear
He swears.
by the moon and the stars. Y'all know what's up. Can't I use both whistles from here
You're a wuss.
and go straight to the end?
I don't be knowing that shit.
Isn't that how this works?
I don't be knowing that
Chris?
shit.
Oh man, Chris didn't get the triple stars.
I didn't get it. I don't need it.
You could always
This
use
is
more
me
lives.
riding again with the.
I swear this is how. it
Oh
works.
man,
I swear
Brett,
this is.
no.
I swear this is how it works, right?
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Oh, you're gonna have a tough road to hoe.
Link.
Yeah.
What?
Look at that. Look
Wait,
at that shit.
what?
I'm telling you.
This game is
I'm fucking
broken.
telling you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Why?
I knew you could do it that way. You assholes in the desert wasting your time. Your childhood was wasted. Think how many days you didn't play outside because you were too busy dicking around getting a whistle in the desert.
Didn't
Why?
need to get the whistle in the goddamn desert. I wanted to send you to the goddamn desert because that's where I caught my lead last time. The strategy has failed.
You'd already be here. You'd already be here if you knew
screwed.
this.
You're screwed.
Oh, you guys are both in World
Brett.
8. Brett, you've only got 2 lives.
Yeah, I'm not doing good. I'll say that. Like, my
How did this?
my vague
See?
childhood.
Gun Cannon D. Brett cheated. He read Nintendo Power.
Yeah, that's what it was. I did, but it was 1990.
That seems
Does
like
that, does that count?
That seems like the game being broken. Like, why would they make the 3rd one?
Look at this.
Ooh.
I'm totally trapped.
I'm not. I'm
I'm in a bad spot.
in my own. I'm in my element right now. It's the
Because
opposite
you
trap.
saw my trick.
You guys both raced
You're a
to
trick.
get
I
in.
knew what to do.
You were dicking around in World
You
1.
didn't know where the warp whistle was in the second world, and I wanted to trick you into going in there so
Then-
I could gain a commanding
then
lead
why
while
wouldn't you
gaining extra
use-
lives. Because this is where I got caught up. I kicked your ass in the
That's
first.
yes,
in the
that's a
second
very
world.
convenient, elaborate ruse that's based on
Come
me
on,
not
man! You don't
remembering
think I
something.
knew that?
Well, if there's any benefit for Chris here, it's that he won't use a warp whistle while in World 8 and get sent back to the beginning. Of
I will
World
not
8.
do that again. No, this is a flawed contest. It's Tofu Fighters. I see nothing.
Man,
The point is, you're distracted on Monday. That's the real point.
no, nobody's got any P-wings. Nobody's got any
Nothing,
level
man.
skips. So this is going to be a war of attrition. I'd be surprised if
And remember,
either of
it
you
was-
made it to the end of the world.
I don't expect to make it to the end of the world.
Oh,
It's the end of the world for Brad Elston. It's the end
It's
of
the-
the world for Brad Elston.
It's
Chris
the-
defeated it organically, and Brett used items. Are we gonna get flagged
Hey!
for that?
wait. Oh, I thought you got a 3rd star for
What
some
good?
reason.
What good is that
There,
star?
and it's a while until you get to a standard world where you can earn a 3rd star, Brett.
Yeah.
Man,
Don't
you're going to be
be-
hard up for extra lives.
I'm really gonna need it.
19 Minute Fire says, Chris, if you use a warp whistle at Bowser's Castle, you unlock the ocean. My uncle at Nintendo told me
See,
so.
you know what? I don't have to fucking buy that shit because I know more. I know more about this game than you do. I've played it in front of an audience. Like it's what separates a pro from a
joke.
from a fucking basement jockey.
Whoa!
Like,
Oh, I keep forgetting that you can fall in the water in this game.
not me. Fucking MLG boys
Fact,
remember
it
that shit every
behooves
day.
you two.
Every day. Every day. I feel so good
Oh!
about
So-
my lead.
So
Mother
Tinga,
of
this, this is like 4 monies in the bank being cashed in at the same time.
It's a lot of briefcases. That is. Oh!
Oh,
I tried to hover with
oh.
my goddamn small Mario. Ooh.
Sir Captain Salmon says Chris's coming victory will be the fate of the furious.
It will be. And it will happen because, again, remember who organically defeated all these levels. One person in this room. It definitely wasn't the Diamond Dog, who's never done it in his life.
when didn't I
What,
organically
this
beat
game?
a level?
You
I beat
used
every-
cloud skips
On one castle.
No, on
Yes, on one castle.
no, on multiple things.
No.
The fucking hand shit.
No,
West
that
side.
was RNG, man.
RNG.
Do you not know?
Yeah,
what,
the hand.
transparent-
Yeah, the hand
Oh.
part is RNG. It's totally randomized if you get.
Dog,
caught
you
or
need to
not.
look up your terminology.
Wes says, God, just thinking about Mario under there without any breath, unable to come up, just
That is,
feels
it
awful.
is kind of a nightmare.
And
Don't
Boston
think
Bird
about
points it out that it's in the brown poopy water.
Yeah, it is shit flavored water. Uh oh.
Speaking of RNG.
All right, here's the.
Jesus
uh-oh.
says cider mouse.
Oh, well, only getting hit once in there is pretty good.
See, that's
pretty-
what should have happened last time.
Pretty decent.
Oof.
That's bullshit. That's total assholes.
Would you say they're cheap?
That is cheap. I'll.
Oh.
And this is not the same as a
No!
Oh!
I really needed that.
because no one expects to make it out of here
Ooh.
alive.
Let's see if where Chris gets cut up. Whoa, he made it all the way across.
Oh,
this
that's
sucks.
Oh man,
This sucks.
no boy.
Oh, the gods have smiled upon me,
That sucks.
and I am off to the commanding lead. Oh god!
Oh!
Bad move!
Ugh.
Fuck my asshole. Ugh.
Yep.
Look at
That's
No!
that's unfortunate.
Eric.
Fuck this.
Yes, again.
Oh.
I guess once you go through it, you just have the same stopping point every time.
No, I feel like it's random every time.
I guess
right?
that's a theory.
God damn it.
Oh god.
This sucks.
Hello.
So Brett, you are
fall for that again.
you're basically playing defensively now, are you?
What are you talking about?
God damn it!
Brett has not entered the next world.
See, I knew
the-
there'd be some shenanigans.
I'm thinking
here.
about my next move.
Oh, Chris finally caught up in the.
You know, like when a talented wrestler gets in the ring and he feels like he wasn't
Let it be.
he wasn't given the proper tools. He rolls out of the ring, gets the count.
Let the record show.
Like no one's counting to 20 out here. No one's counting to 10.
Let the record show what's happening right now.
I feel like we should
'Cause I'm gonna
alter.
keep going.
We should alter this rule, and it should be whoever gets furthest before gaming over.
That see, I thought. I
Well,
thought
we
that
can't
should
change
be
the rules. We
factored
already
in.
agreed to the
Ah.
rules before. You can't call the rules of the match in the middle of the race.
But
Like,
I did not expect a heel
this
turn. I
this
feel like-
particular rule basically
is
makes
anyone
it
going to start
so
a 10 count? Like, I've been out of the ring for minutes now.
is
I think there. If you should.
shit.
Technical foul indeed.
Oh God, he's shooting fire! Since when could they?
Motherfucker. I did not think this would go
Oh.
bad so quickly.
Brett's down to his last life. Chris is down to his second to last life.
I'm doing just fine, thank you.
Sucks.
Oh,
Whoops a daisy. Whoops a daisy.
Oh, nice. This is my last man, though. Now, I think this is a good time to bring up what I brought up before we started the stream.
Which was.
I think I might have mentioned it on the stream. You guys can run it back and check. But like, so I'm dead,
Yeah.
right?
It looks like Brett lost.
But is that a fun stream for anybody? 15 minutes? Are we really gonna call it done? Do you want to see us continue?
What would you? How would you like to do
I think it'd be more fun if we keep going.
it? To do what?
but
To beat
can
the
anyone
game.
complete this world?
Otherwise, the stream's over.
Well,
It's been 15 minutes.
I
Does
mean,
anyone feel that was a
I
satisfying
kind of
end?
would like to rewrite the rules if I lost,
Yeah.
but I didn't get to do that last time.
You don't have to. I'm asking. You can deny it. You can deny
it.
this.
It didn't get to happen for me.
But if you want to deny the audience an
I don't
actual
really
true
need to.
rematch, then
I mean,
that's fine. We can quit.
look at it.
We
There's
can
one
quit.
person with a game over here, and
Yeah,
I'm
I'm-
still going. And
no,
remember,
I'm
this
totally
person-
with you.
This person tried to cheat you out of your game. You saw it, everybody. Mother of dicks.
I'm just asking you a straight up honest question. Like if
I think-
you've won right now, unless you want to go double or nothing.
Double nothing.
But what does that mean?
Yeah, what does that
Double
mean? How do
what?
double what?
I'm using your own words against you. Like last week it was all double.
These rules were poorly thought out as two fighters. Indeed, they were.
The point I did make it to World 8 first.
You did.
And I game overed first. So that evens each out. That levels it off. But I could restart, or you've won. Which is it?
I'm just gonna keep going. You do whatever you'd like.
I mean, there is the potential that Chris could just win on this run.
Because if you game over,
Can't happen.
then like I've sat here for then me restarting would be for no reason. If you're not going to continue, if you game over,
I'm just not sure what the criteria is at this point.
Well, tell you what, I'll wait. If you beat this without dying again,
Sure.
then you've just plain done it.
Okay.
But if you die, we can both game over, reset at the same time.
But I still have more lives than you. I'm ahead any way you want to shake it. By any estimation.
Right, but
Ooh.
we've already crossed the line. Like you've won.
already lost.
Yes. However,
Okay, I don't want to fucking. Yeah. I don't
but
wanna
you need
Fox
to
News
decide.
this here.
But if you're going to keep going, you're in weird rule territory by continuing to
I'm
play.
trying to make this entertaining as I dominate.
Right, but right now it's just Chris plays Mario 3.
Yeah,
and how
it's pretty
exciting!
good.
How exciting is
It's
that?
the kind of thing that happens to a victor. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Dave, this is your chance to cash in the money in the bank.
Yes.
Like if you want to do a run-in with the Game Boy version.
yes.
You want to? If Dave, I'll allow that for sure.
What?
Dave can substitute for you, and Dave can.
And what? Win it?
Yeah.
Win the whole thing?
Yeah. A pitch.
But we're
a
not.
pitch
You're
hit.
not studying at the same time. Like, it's just you're all the way through the world. Like,
Yeah, Schnazzy one. More like loser time for Brett. Sore loser Brett. The rules
Rat
we
Fandom
define
saying
them.
Brelston filibuster.
yeah. I'm not a sore loser. I'm admitting I lost. But if this isn't entertaining TV anymore. This is just
Okay,
you know.
so what do we do? What do we do? What do
Can't
you want
wall
to do?
jump.
You want to continue and do what?
I'm saying if you beat this organically, fine. You've done
Yes.
it. You've already won. But if you game over, you could still be the winner, right?
Yes.
Because you've already won. But when you game over, we could decide to both restart in World 8, and we're both restarting
Yeah.
3 lives, World 8,
Yeah.
and we start again.
Who can get the furthest?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you game over, if you beat the game on this one life, then you've
it's-
also still done it.
Sure.
But you could also walk away right now, the winner, because you've won.
I got this.
But if we reset, that victory is.
All right.
I got this. We're resetting. We're resetting.
And wait till you see how I talk my way out of the next time.
Yes. Who can get the furthest, right?
All right.
Yes. All right.
So-
all right,
Who
all
can
right.
get the furthest?
The new rules are
So
whoever gets
Brett didn't
furthest.
specify. I have unlocked several of the areas, so I am already ahead of him.
A little bit.
Whoever gets furthest in this allotment of lives.
I'm
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
still behind.
You are.
I did not get this next one. You,
And he's caught right the first
you
hand.
assholes from Planet Butthole.
Fuck! I didn't calculate it correctly. I'm not ahead at all. Mother of bitch.
Technically behind now.
I'm fine. I got confidence here. Remember who made it. This is the Laser Time SMB race
Yep.
projected by Vince Russo.
It's gonna be 3 swerves in this one stream.
Oh god, this asshole. We all remember that guy. Check out the
Loose frames on that guy.
All right.
I believe Chris has more items. Oh, Chris.
It's not gonna make. It's
Both
not.
of you guys were caught by the first hand.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
This is just
Oh my god.
You guys saw that, right?
Yes.
All right. Just want to make sure.
You're so close to that Hammer brother, you could have kissed him. Or should have kissed him.
Ooh. Look, mistakes were made.
Man, some brave moves by Chris there, bypassing both of the Hammer brothers.
What up, anti-antagonist?
Look,
That's just
like
unlucky.
I'm just thinking what makes good television.
Sure you are.
Like you got to think as a producer. You can't just think like, well, I won the game. Like if you win, Dave, what if someone somehow won a game in the first inning? Come on, you'd want.
That's
Like,
not how
I
baseball
paid,
is made.
dude. What if they got
They
12
would
and 0?
fire Abner Doubleday, and
They
he'd probably
got-
never be able to play Mario again.
They got they got 12 and 0 in top of the first. And
You
they're
just
like,
keep playing
dude,
the game.
dude, we should just
It-
stop. We should just stop because they won,
No,
right?
you-
we agreed that
you-
if they
you
got
put
12
in-
points, they'd be done.
No, when
And
that
then-
happens in Major League Baseball, they put in like some of the less experienced players, let them get some innings in. If the pitcher's, been pitching a lot lately, he gets some rest. Basically, you should have put me in.
But the win is the beer inning. We don't have to watch softball.
Oh,
Stage moves too fast. Can someone slow the stage
and
down?
Chris is flying high. Look at that beautiful night sky with the mushrooms and the things. And the
Yeah, the
look at that!
mushrooms, the
I'm moved to tears.
Oh my God! It's a bukkake of extra lives. Chris is really sitting pretty. He's got 7 lives.
Man, where are all these lives coming from?
Don't tell him. Nobody tell him.
I mean, I definitely missed it, whatever it was.
That would be breach of game. Oh my
That's true.
God.
That's true. Don't tell me.
I don't remember this at all.
John Cannon says, this isn't esports. This is esports entertainment.
Ah, fuck!
Oh. Ba-bum.
Brett has only 1 testicle and is doping, so it's a wash. Says Twinkie Dinks. Collusion, says Ghost Little. There's a lot of calls of shenanigans.
Hey, you all heard the same speech, man, and you all agreed to it. You could have just walked away the winner.
Total heel turn here, Elston. I gotta say, the fans are really disappointed. Garbage filling the arena all over Elston now for his act of betrayal.
What am I supposed to do? Like,
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
you guys don't know how to program television. Like, if it was your way, we just all win quickly and speed run in 12 minutes, and then the game's over, and then you got to go back to your regular fucking lives.
Shit.
How fun is that?
Digby the dog says, you know games are fake, right?
Who wants to go back? Oh, I can't wait to open that Excel grid again. That's really fun.
Ugh.
Shinazi1 says, and here come the pretzels.
No pretzels. No pretzels. Stop. Ugh.
It can't be done.
Good God.
They're still making sure to pick up coins, or in this game, dollars. I don't know why they have the dollar sign down in the stat bar.
Jesus!
You fucker. Shit dicks. Motherfucker! I mean,
Good.
it's good that happened. Lord willing.
Where are you guys?
No!
He's the size of the hole.
Sure.
Get in the hole.
Are you too good for your
Oh! This hole was meant for me. Oh God, don't you do it.
Oh, boy.
That was worth anything.
Oh. Wes says, Barry Brelston Bonds versus Hank Antista Aaron. Only one of them honors the game. That almost sounded like a Henry.
That's a good joke.
It is a good joke.
Oh.
Fuck me.
I just don't know the other name of the baseball man.
Shit.
Oh God!
Oh,
terrible
what the
sound.
frick?
Language. You know, fucking YouTube's banning foul language now. It's bad for monetization.
So is there any videos left? Just ask the shit show.
Chris is once again got some extra lives.
Extra lives, extra reality. And Chris,
They really make you work for power-ups in this stage.
Oh God, that's a bad idea.
This
Ooh.
sucks. Like,
Oh,
there
man.
are too many leaves in your walkway.
Oh, ah, assholes.
So Drink says, Chris, use one of your pot leaves.
I'm gonna
Sweet
use them
Shiba
every
Chiba.
single time.
Oh.
I'm not falling for Elson's bullshit any goddamn more.
This sucks.
For you. I'm trying to cheat off my screen. I saw what you did.
I've been trying to fucking fly down here.
I saw what you did. Everybody saw what you did. Let's go away. Let's go away. Did you just, Willie Fresh? Did you just
Ooh.
make the Daytona song about Persona?
Persona.
Fuck me! God damn it! An ass and grits and shit and balls. I have no choice but to G-I-T-G-U-D. Guess I better get busy living, get busy dying.
Full Amish says, all I want is, after this is done, a supercut of Brett saying, this sucks.
Yes, yes. Oh, it feels good to get extra lives in front of Brett. Up.
Oh!
What the fuck? He basically stole 2! God!
He had it coming. And he doesn't even know how to pass the next part. It's going to be bad for him. It's not going to work out for Brett. If you got a bet on Salty Bet, see if you can withdraw it. I'd use the official betting term, but I don't use that word in any form.
Oh, boy, I don't trust that.
Ooh. Bad hop by Brett.
Dude, I'm done. There's no way.
You got this.
Is taking,
You're doing great.
This is taking so long, and I'm hosed. It's my
final life. No, penultimate life.
Oh,
the podcast illusion is broken. Is it? What happened? Sounds just fine.
Brett does have a fire flower, which will allow him to slowly
How
take
did
out
he get the fire flower?
Great, good. And it completely eats my momentum. Well, here we go. This is it. Here's your last man.
Keto and Maru says sodium levels are growing. Oh,
I enjoy it that you're using a cadence in your voice right now as if you've somehow been wronged or cheated. Instead of giving everything on a silver platter. You were delivered the brass ring on a silver platter. And you shit all over.
I'm allergic to both of those medals, man. I didn't ask for it.
Shit all over.
Oh, forgot about that one down
we
there.
both died at the same time.
Olay,
All right.
olay, olay, olay.
All right, so
Chris
now
A. Chris A wins. I mean, even if, 2 out of 3?
Yeah, fine.
You know who the best is.
3 out of 5.
Now
We reset
that we
the
know
bracket.
who the best is. Somebody got lucky last time. It didn't happen
I
for
mean,
you
this
time.
isn't the regular machine I play on. I could go home and get my NES.
I think I'm not going to agree to any more
Well,
conditions.
technically,
all.
it's not. Wasn't this one the new stipulation? Whoever gets furthest, and you're
I
both
got
on,
furthest.
but you're both on the same level.
No, stop it.
Both on A1, aren't you?
No,
Yeah.
there was no stipulation for that at all.
What about the fact that I still never got my sunglasses from Bret Hart?
What does that have to do with this
Doesn't
race?
that it doesn't?
I'm not going to be penalized for a shipment.
But
you
doesn't
didn't
it
receive.
justify a little special treatment on my
No,
part?
not all white people
Like,
work for the post office. I'm sick of this fucking stereotype. I have nothing to
I
do
need
with
you to
that.
explain that. I don't get it.
I have nothing to do with the reason why your package didn't show up.
No, it's Bret Hart, but that's on him, and
It is turning into an elementary school argument.
and that's hurt me.
Sad. My playthrough was tremendous.
Tom Cannon says Chris made Brett use the garbage Mad Catz controller.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You
No wonder they're out
you
of
got to use
business.
the oversized asymmetrical Pelican.
Mine's just a Mario head, and the A and B buttons are his eyes.
You have to use that old PlayStation slime controller.
Yeah.
Uh,
So I took that one. There will be other races.
Yeah,
Maybe not
fine.
next week. Yeah, probably next week.
Yeah.
But it looks like old Chrissy MLG took it out. I'm rubbing my stomach.
You're
and
the
rubbing
best
it
child.
at the
You
same
did it. I'm sorry.
I'm saying, baby, man, baby. Look, that's the distinction right
Nick
now.
Ninja
We're
says,
separated.
there are no winners or losers, just people standing in a giant Mario face shape across the entire USA.
Gotta say, it feels
That's
good.
true.
Feels good. Let's take
Yes.
this down. This harkens back to a time when it was
Yes.
tied and you had a chance. It's over. That's over now. We're gonna do this every Monday until we get tired of it, people. Shocking amount of people turned
God
out.
save us. Well, I'm sorry for letting you down, but frankly, if you could have willed a little bit more energy my way, we all saw the same Dragon Ball episode. We know how this works, and frankly, you weren't there and didn't show up for me.
This is everybody's fault but Brett's.
It's my fault, but it's 99% everyone else's fault. Like I'm somewhat responsible at some level. I had to play the game, but there's no I in team, right?
What? It's all good in the hood.
It can't just be
That's what the
me.
kids say. I'm dressed like an adult, and so is Dave. I just realized how I looked, but it's laundry day. Thank you so much for watching, and feel free to relive the whole shebang. For some reason, I have, and I had a great time rewatching this. So we're gonna try it again. We don't know what game, but we have some ideas.
Can we play a game for adults? Would that might make me do a little better?
Yeah,
A game
Fine,
made-
we'll have a heavy rain race.
That's
if
actually
what you want.
difficult.
Heavy Rain Race.
This
that's
is
what
just
we'll
so
do.
easy. It sets me off, right? Like it's confusing.
Gears of War 4.
I assume I'm supposed to be pushing more buttons than A and B. I need
wasted enough of the people's time.
I
It's
need
been
more,
half an
like,
hour.
I need a button, like 6 different buttons to do basic movement. That's
Guys,
what I
thank you
need.
so much for joining us. Brett will be complaining more on Twitter. Follow him there. Subscribe to the channel.
But
Love you
another
guys.
thing, before
It was a nice
before you
comeback
hit
while it
stop,
lasted.
I just want to. I was hoping you would just